And welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Taurus Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the second half of August 2019. I hope that all is well with you, Taurus. Let's get into your reading. Let's find out what's going on for you for the second half of August 2019. Taurus, I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything here is not guaranteed to resonate with you. I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Taurus. Take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. Please remember that these are general readings and not personal readings. Not every detail here is for you. Okay, some details may be for other people, so please don't take the reading so literally. Okay, it could have happened that way, whatever I'm explaining, but maybe not. Maybe it happened differently. So for example, if I say someone had red socks and they had blue socks, please don't get offended. It's not that serious. It's a general reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can head over to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. All right. So, Taurus, when I was shuffling, I heard Virgo. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with Virgo. I get Virgo vibes here. Okay. And you have similar cards as Virgo. Because I feel that there could have been something here, Taurus, that triggered you. Triggered some type of emotion. And it says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Okay, so I do feel that this could be a very sensitive time for you for one reason or another, Taurus. And there's something about finding the right words to say. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So I feel like someone here in this situation is trying to find the right words to say to fix a situation that may have gone to a little bit too far. And I feel, Taurus, that maybe right now your feelings are really hurt and you are having a difficult time getting through something. Taurus, I feel like some of you may need to get some sleep, okay? Because I feel like sleep could be a factor for some of you guys. You started ignoring someone, Taurus. You stopped texting them, you stopped calling them, you stopped stalking them, all of the above. And it may have definitely had something to do with a third party situation. Because Taurus, this is obviously someone that you love. You treasure this person. They mean a lot to you. You may even be having dreams about someone. Your dream life is going to be significant. You could be dreaming of past loved ones that have passed on to the afterworld. You could be dreaming of them. They may have a message for you. I do see that someone at a distance, Taurus, there's someone at a distance that you're giving up on, that you're letting go of. I do feel, Taurus, also that some of you are ending a contract. There could be an end of a contract coming up for you guys. I do feel that you've been through a lot of pain and a lot of intensity, Taurus, lately. And you're taking it like a soldier. You're able to rise above these issues and pull yourself up by your bootstraps and continuing to move forward. I do feel that whatever battle that you're fighting, whether this is a legal battle or otherwise, I sense that there is victory coming in for you. And I do see some type of change or transformation, possibly having to do with a Scorpio. Taurus, you may be dealing with, there's obviously a coupled part of this third party situation. And I feel, Taurus, that that's why you might be feeling hurt, because someone put you in a third party. But I feel that with regard to this third party, things are not what they appear to be. I feel, Taurians, that you may be having a difficult time letting go of something. I feel that this is definitely a time to budget your money. Money could be a bit tight right now, or maybe it's going to be necessary to stick to a budget. You might find it beneficial, I'll put it that way, to stick to a budget. But this is not the best time to lend or borrow money. You may have to ask for help from other people with regard to something that you're dealing with, but you're definitely shielding yourself from some type of pain, Virgo. You want to know the truth about something, and someone owes you an apology is what I'm sensing. Okay. Yeah, this could be a very emotional time for you. Because I'm feeling it's time to pull yourself together, or you may be saying that to yourself, or others may be saying that to you. I feel, Taurus, that you guys might be skimping on calories. Maybe you're on a diet. You're trying to figure things out on your own. There's helpful people around you, but you're saying, no, I need my space. I need to figure this out on my own. Okay, so I feel like you're curious about something. You're hungry for something, and I feel like you're going to go after it. And you're saying, forget about fear. I'm just going to go after whatever it is that I want. Because, why do I keep... Some of you really are dealing with a Virgo. Taurus. You have many paths that you can choose from, but it looks like you may be seeking out guidance, okay? Or maybe you need guidance, but like I said, you're trying to figure it out on your own. I see that you're patiently waiting for a breakthrough, possibly with someone. Let's get into it. Let's find out the details. What really happened here, Taurus? What has you feeling so upset? What are you actually waiting for? Okay. Some of you could be concerned about a pet that's near and dear to you. You're definitely concerned about someone that, this could be a friend, this could be a love interest, someone that you used to deal with. Because I see those of you who are completely single Tauruses and you don't have anyone that you were dealing with, I see someone coming in for you. I don't want to exclude, just because someone said, can you do a reading for exclusively for those who are not dealing with anyone? Okay, but just take what resonates and what doesn't from the reading, okay? Because everything is not going to pertain to someone from the past for everyone. Okay. Taurus. I just called you guys Virgo again. Okay, that Virgo won't let go, whatever it is, that has to be a part of your chart placement. I don't know. What did I say? Virgo energy. Confirmation. You had a Virgo in your heart. However, if it was a Virgo, or an air sign in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, it looks like you feel taken advantage of by someone. You feel like you were naive when it came to a situation. You felt like you went into something naively. And now you're maybe feeling embarrassed, or you're feeling worried. And you want your distance from this person. But while you want your distance from this person, you also want honesty. You want the truth about whatever this was that was kept from you. There could have been a conflict, an argument that erupted due to a situation, and someone here was more about getting their own words out than letting the other person be heard. I have been getting that for so many of the signs lately, where there's just been conflicts and over-talking people, and someone just feels like they can't get a word in edgewise. So, let's find out what this is about. You blocked someone, Virgo. Taurus. There's a baby. You may have found out that someone has a baby. This could be your own child. But I see a young child here. It doesn't even have to be that it's a young child, but I see a child. So some of you, this could have something to do with a co-parenting issue. Maybe you got in a conflict or squabble with your child's other parent because of a third party. You got the Hermit here twice. Definitely, without a doubt, a Virgo. You left a situation feeling disappointed. Maybe you're disappointed that you missed this person, Taurus. But you are definitely keeping your distance. You do want the truth. We have the Queen of Swords twice. I got this in the Virgo reading too, where I kept getting repeating cards. Okay. You're feeling confused about something. You're definitely feeling like you're in the dark about something and you need clarity. That's why you're asking for the truth. This person has betrayed you in the past. Someone has betrayed you in the past. Maybe someone kicked someone out of the house is what I'm seeing. But yeah, I'm seeing someone's fed up and confused about what to think. Okay, someone here is not sure what to think. They feel like their love is one-sided. They feel like they give more in this relationship than they get in return. And I feel like you're afraid to open up and be vulnerable, Taurus. Because of whatever happened here, you might be feeling like, I'm saying I'm not going to talk to this person. They have to come to me. So maybe someone here in the scenario is being stubborn. But it's because you found something out. That someone was trying to trick you. Okay, I am confused. I don't know what this is about, but maybe it rings a bell for you guys. You discovered something. You discovered a third party. And yeah, someone left. They came back trying to work on this relationship before, and they did the same thing again. And now I feel like there's... You don't feel secure in this relationship. And that could be why you're feeling worried. Okay, you let this person go, and I feel that this was not easy for you. Okay, but I feel that you could definitely be isolating yourself, Taurus. Or maybe in this relationship you felt completely alone, even though you were in a partnership. Okay, someone, yeah, they tried to take advantage of you, but you found out what was going on. You figured it out. Someone was saying that they were spending extra hours at work when they were really out with someone else. Well, this person is coming to you to apologize. So it looks like you're going to hear from someone, Taurus, that you haven't heard from in a while. You may be questioning this person's love for you, questioning their character. Someone was married and acting like they were single. If they were not actually married, they were in a family structure. They lived somewhere where they shared responsibility, maybe even co-parenting duties with someone. Okay, but they were not honest with you about what was really going on and what their status was. Because someone here, I see a mother. So this is a baby's mother. I'm also seeing that this could be a situation where this could be a mother and child situation. This could be, say for example, Taurus, if you are the mother in this situation, I sense that you feel guilty about not spending time with your children. Maybe perhaps your work is the third party in their eyes, right? They're feeling like they don't get the time and attention they deserve because you're always working. And it's not, it looks like you have a lot of responsibility, but I'm seeing a child that feels like they're in the background and feels neglected. Now, if this isn't a child, because I do see naive, right? Naive energy, young energy. So this could be a child, or this could just be that there's an age difference between the two of you. It could also just mean that that's how you felt in the situation. Maybe you felt like this person put you in the place of a child rather than treating you like an adult. I do feel here that there is a time of forgiveness that's coming in, and it has to do with a fire sign, and Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be coming in. They definitely have guilt about what they may have said or what they may have done or what was misrepresented that they had said, that they had spoken, right? Because I do see a petty bickering that may have taken place between you and a love interest, you and a sibling, you and your child. Yeah. Someone here is fed up and tired. They're like, don't overtalk me. Let me get my words out. And that was the Tower moment. You found out about a third party. Right? Like I said, someone's acting like they're a workaholic. They're spending all this time at work, but not at home. For some of you, the work is the third party. For some of you, someone was using work as a cover-up for what they were really, truly doing. Okay, so it looks like you backed off. You said, no, I need some space. I need to think about this. You walked away from this relationship because there was some type of confession. You may have confronted this person for the truth, Taurus, and yeah, the truth came out. And definitely feel that the truth hurted. The truth hurt in the situation. You let this go, but yeah, I definitely feel that you have someone that's coming toward you. Someone is coming toward you. The number 3 is significant to you guys. But I do feel that you have someone coming toward you. It could be 3 of your children that are needing to communicate with you. And the number 5 is significant. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aries. I was born in the month of 5. You could be dealing with another Taurus. But someone here owes you an apology. Someone is coming in to apologize to you. This is someone that pulled away and isolated themselves from you. Maybe you isolated yourself from this person because you felt that that was the best thing that you could possibly do because it was like you couldn't get through to this person. You left this situation with a lack of closure, okay? Because maybe there was even an ultimatum, them or me, okay? Someone had to make a decision. Something here was keeping you up at night. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for a decision, right? You may not be speaking to this person, obviously, so maybe you're looking for a sign that this is even the right person or the right path for you. So for a moment, I'm not even going to say for the moment you've decided to love yourself, but I feel that you have pulled away and you've decided to focus on what makes you happy. You may not even realize it, Taurus, but this person may actually love you. They just don't show it. They have a funny way of showing you love, and you don't agree with their method of showing love. So you are shielding, right? You're pushing this person away because you're not wanting to be hurt again. Maybe you just needed a chance to think for yourself what it is that you want. Because if this is a love relationship, I definitely feel that you feel drawn to this person. You feel like this person is your perfect counterpart. Perfect, finger quotations, right? Because obviously no one's perfect, and especially not in this situation. But Taurus, I do feel that there could be an air sign that it's coming back to you to apologize. You discovered something, you caught them in a lie, and they feel guilty. I do feel that this person genuinely wants to make it up to you. And they're hoping that you will release the past. Maybe they lied to you in the past, but I'm seeing someone coming forward and being honest with you. They're nervous about being honest with you, but it looks like there will be truth. Okay? Even though you may have found out about the truth, I feel like they're going to open up and confess to it and say, yes, I did this. Right? It looks like you blocked them. You may have changed your number. You may have moved away. But it looks like contact was lost between you and this person, Taurus. And this could be you. Or a Virgo or a Capricorn. And you're trying to find the strength to move on from this situation. because you found out someone is married or has a family. Okay. Let's take a look at work. The Taurus at work. Taurus, someone betrayed you at work. Maybe in some type of conflict. I feel like your work environment, Taurus, could be very competitive. And I feel like in the line of business that you're in, some people don't even care who they hurt. You may have been very sharp or short with someone, and then you decided to pull away from this person. I feel like someone lost their temper because you called someone on their BS, Taurus. Let's find out what happened. Taurus at work. Taurus at work. Some of you could work with someone that you were interested in. Some of you could work with your mother. I definitely feel that if you're not in a career, I feel like, or you're trying to narrow it down with what it is that you want to do. Some of you could be in school right now, Taurus, and you're trying to figure out what direction you want to take your life. Maybe some of you are not in school, but you still want to figure out what it is that you want to do, because maybe, Taurus, what it is that you're doing right now is not what makes your heart sing. Some of you could actually have a knack with singing, some type of hidden talent. The Spirit is encouraging you to find your joy. Whatever this is that makes you feel joyful, that's what Spirit is encouraging you to do. And I'm saying consistent hard work is going to pay off for you, Taurus. Because I'm saying that you have more strength and power than you realize. You have a lot of potential to do something, and I feel that, Taurus, once you put your mind to it and you develop that tunnel vision, you're going to go for it. So whatever this is that you're walking away from, you walked away from a work situation, but I'm feeling that the situation will improve. Okay, with patience, you're waiting for something. You're waiting to get some enlightenment and some guidance on what it is that you want to do. Because I feel like this could even be worrying you. You might have a parent pressuring you. I heard Leo. So I have to go back to what sign I'm reading for, Taurus. You may have a parent pressuring you to, I don't know, major in something that you don't want to major in. So you're trying to find out what makes you happy. But I do feel that there is a level of insecurity that you might be feeling about pursuing what it is that you want to pursue. There could have even been some type of conflict on the job, and you left the situation feeling a bit unhappy about what someone had said, or maybe perhaps about how someone treated you. Maybe you felt that they were demeaning you or being disrespectful. And so, Seven of Swords again. Why is the Seven of Swords here, please? I keep seeing that. Okay, so it looks like finances are definitely going to continue. If it's financial issues that you're worried about, maybe you walked away from something abruptly. Maybe you said, I quit. Maybe you didn't say anything at all, and you just walked out the door and you're worried about your finances. I do sense that your finances will improve, but you walked away. Maybe you walked away from a conflict, from some type of drama here, because someone was undermining you or demeaning you in some way. But I do feel, yes, the situation will improve. Something here will shift. This could have even been with a business partner, but definitely a colleague of yours is what I'm feeling, where this situation happened. Maybe the two of you had creative differences. Maybe you caught this person in a lie. They were deceptive in some way, but what are they being deceptive about? You're waiting. You're waiting to hear from another job possibly. Yeah, but Taurus, I get the strong sense that you are fed up with something. You're tired of doing what it is that you're currently doing. You're tempted to walk away. Yeah, and that's how your money situation will improve. I see some unexpected income coming in for you. I feel that some of you want to become, some of you are definitely in the public eye. I feel that someone tried to outshine you. Yeah, someone was definitely married. You could have even found out this devastating news at work, right? Maybe you were in a third party at work with someone, Taurus. You found out the truth because they were, that's why the Seven of Swords is here. They were deceiving you, acting like they were single, but they weren't. Maybe telling you, oh, well, yeah, I might be involved with someone, but we're fighting. We're not going to stay together. So either way, they gave you a misrepresentation of the truth. They told you a half-truth. They omitted some details here. This, like I said, could have even been a coworker. I do feel that you felt fed up and tired. You left the situation, and that was what inspired you to want to do something completely different. Okay, but the issue is that you're needing guidance, possibly on how to do what it is that you're venturing out to do. I do feel that you're going to get a breakthrough with someone or in a situation, Taurus. And this is definitely with someone that you cherish. Yes, I definitely sense a mother and child relationship. But whatever this is, I can see that you deeply do love someone, Taurus. Whether this person knows or not. I'm seeing mending a relationship and forgiveness, but I feel like you've already forgiven this person. You may not have verbally spoken it. Maybe you don't feel that it's necessary to speak it verbally. Your dreams are going to be very significant, whether these are your dreams or your aspirations, or these are your sleeping dreams. Did I say it in the beginning that there is someone that may be from the afterlife that is trying to communicate with you through your dreams because they can't get through to you while you're awake, okay? Because you're very busy or, just everyday life. They're trying to get through to you. They have a message for you. I do feel, Taurus, that you're going to realize how powerful that you really are and how much potential you really do have with something. You may be concerned about something regarding your house. Maybe you work from home. Okay, but I do see an Aquarius and a Leo in the picture here. It looks like you're backing away from some type of conflict and not egging it on. Some of you are worried about a car. Maybe regarding financial issues regarding a car. Okay, but I do feel that there are helpful people around you. Maybe, a car loan, a house loan is something that you're worried about. You're going to get a breakthrough. There is a message about money coming in, and then I see a gift of money coming in, some type of unexpected income. Yes, you do have someone that misses you, Taurus, that's going to come forward and ask for forgiveness. Yeah, and I do see a time of separation between the two of you. But yeah, I feel like that the situation will improve. You will get some type of a breakthrough there, likely. Possibly with this Queen of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So we're going to look at the Cross Watcher. So what I'm picking up regarding the Cross Watcher is there might be one of you that's more willing to, that's more active in pursuing this person, in pursuing you, or you pursuing them. And the other one is more passive. Regarding the Cross Watcher, someone only received fragments of the story. Someone doesn't know the complete truth. And this could be because, like I said, someone did not tell the complete truth. Let's take a look at the Cross Watcher. Holy Spirit, what is the Cross Watcher feeling for the Taurus They felt that they did have to free themselves at the moment, that they did have to back off and regroup. Crosswatcher definitely loves you. But the big question mark is it safe for them to love you because you've deceived them in the past? Okay, they feel like you're the perfect match for them. However, what you did in their eyes is inexcusable, Taurus. Or keep in mind, you can flip that because it's a general reading. Maybe you felt that what they did was inexcusable. I see marriage. So this could be Taurians, that you may be headed down the aisle. Or like I said, you were dealing with someone who was already married. I see that if someone was married or in a long-term commitment or lived with their girlfriend or boyfriend or spouse or whomever, someone here is becoming single. Or let me see what this is about, okay? Because I'm picking up different storylines here. Because it's a general reading, there are going to be different storylines. It's like, it's unavoidable. Not everyone has the exact same storyline. I feel, Taurus, that someone from a distance is coming in to see you. This could be someone who lives overseas, someone who could possibly live near water or in another state. There could have been some type of delay, okay, with regard to their travel to you. You're not wanting to open up and be vulnerable to them because I feel, Crosswatcher, you don't see a future between you and this person, possibly a Libra or an Aries. This could be your own father, Taurus. But you're feeling stuck. It's like you're almost afraid of the future, is what I'm getting. Some of you Taurians wear glasses, or you have problems with your eyesight. Like health-wise, I'm seeing, yes, problems with your eyesight, problems with your vision. Some of you have problems with constipation. Others of you definitely need to drink more water. You're not getting enough sleep because you're worried. Okay, so this makes me concerned for your mental health, Taurus, because yeah, these things could definitely be throwing you off balance. You may even be having issues here with equilibrium, vertigo, dizziness. But I feel that it's also because you're not eating well. You're not feeding your body right. Anemia. Okay, some of you could definitely be feeling anemic. I'm seeing even electrolyte imbalances. And it all has to do with what it is that you're not feeding yourself. You're not nurturing yourself right now. You're feeling exhausted. You may even be having body aches and body pains. Maybe even some headaches. Nightmares. Okay. Some of you are working too many hours, or you feel that you have too much responsibility on your shoulders. So health-wise, I feel like there's a lot of stress on you. You're having to carry the load for other people. And maybe this is even like biting into your own free time, right? The time that you need to relax and unwind and do something that's creative and good for you. It's like you don't have time to nurture yourself because you're so busy nurturing everyone else, Taurus, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, definitely not hydrating enough. And some of you are definitely worried about a home situation. Mold even. You might even have mold in your home. I'm even seeing like respiratory issues. Some of you need to look into that. Respiratory issues, breathing issues. You could even be feeling like you're not worthy of breathing. Like it could be that bad. Okay, let's get into it. What's going on for Taurus? Crosswatcher is trying to weigh the pros and cons of a situation. They're trying to figure out what you could have possibly meant by what it is that you said. Because I do see that the Crosswatcher only has a fragment of the story. They don't have the entire story. So they feel stuck. And they feel like everything is shaky. Nothing here is on solid ground. They're definitely feeling betrayed. And they're feeling that they don't mean anything to you. Especially if you demean them, you put them down verbally. I'm seeing someone put the other one down verbally. And you're definitely, like, to the world, showing that you're very strong and that you're unaffected by something. But deep inside, I feel that you're definitely impacted by something. Some of you have to get your heart checked, okay? Electrocardiogram is what I heard. An EKG. Your heart rhythm might be a little bit off. You walked away without having any true clarity about what was really being said or really what was going on. You feel like you're the only one who cares. Yes, someone here is actively working on this connection and the other one really isn't doing all that they can. So you do feel like things are off balance. You feel heartbroken. And it could have something to do with a family situation, with a financial situation. I do feel, Taurus, that you're going to come out of your shell and that you are going to communicate. There's going to be some type of breakthrough that you have in this situation, but temporarily you're feeling like this situation has just gotten so out of hand that it's not even worth trying to fix it, because you're saying this can't be remedied. So you're feeling a bit confused at this point. You might be... some of you are definitely searching for a new career or a new career path. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what it is that this person could have really meant by what they said. But I'm also seeing that you are really exploring your feelings and looking things over, and you feel that this person may have left you for someone else, or that you were overlooked, or that they've chosen someone else over you. And whatever this is that you were picking up on intuitively, it worried you. Okay, for some of you, you're worried about whether or not someone was dealing with their baby mama. You're worried about if somebody was cheating on you. And someone feels guilty here, Taurus. So that was the ending. Hearing the end, you cut this person off. You're keeping them at arm's length, and you're saying, you know what, I don't want to deal with you anymore. But like I said, there is a potential here for a breakthrough. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing father and child, mother and child in a situation. All right. Let's see. Okay, so if it has something to do with your health situation, Taurus, I feel that if you do get something looked into, the situation may actually improve. Okay. But there's something here, it's like you're stuffing down your emotions and your feelings. You could even be binge eating to try to soothe the pain rather than communicating. Or some of you may not even be eating at all, and that's why you feel so depleted. But I feel that you're also feeling depleted emotionally, Taurus. There may be a need to compromise, whether this is you doing the compromising or someone significant to your situation compromising with you. Seeing both sides of the issue. You may need to get more information, because I'm seeing one or both of you does not have all of the pieces of the story. Get more information before you come to a conclusion. That's why it's going to be necessary for you to communicate clearly. Okay? Or someone didn't give you all the information on purpose. But I see forgiveness is coming in. And success with a business. Success with an outcome to a situation. And someone here may have issues with drinking, some type of addiction. I see someone going to recovery, or at least acknowledging their habit. So the advice, Holy Spirit, please, I almost called you guys Virgo again. For the Taurians, for the second half of August 2019, Holy Spirit, what is the advice? For Taurus Singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, look at that. Surrender to rest and sleep. Surrender your addictions. Confirmation of what I just talked about. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Taurus, take good care of yourself. Surrender your addictions. Whether this is you with addictions, Taurus, or the other person that you're dealing with. It says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. It's not like Taurus to people please, but maybe it's not you. Maybe it is. Surrender to setting limits. Understand that no is a complete sentence. Yeah. And that you don't have to be what others expect you to be. You can truly be yourself, and that is enough. But there is definitely a creative side to you, Taurus, and Spirit is saying, spend some time doing things that you love, okay? Your hobby, the things that make you happy, right? As a means of escape, because I feel like you're constantly working. Your mental wheels are constantly turning, right? You got to wind down every now and then, Taurus. And Spirit is saying that it's okay to do that. Take care of yourself. That's part of self-love. All right, Taurians. So this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Keep in mind, if you'd like to book a personal reading, my readings are on sale right now for 30 and 60-minute live phone reading sessions with me. You get them at half price with the use of the promo codes below. Take good care, Taurus. Peace. I'll see you very soon. Until then, take very good care of yourselves. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.